So anyway, I think we're in a pretty amazing place right now with the industry, but we do want to take things to the next level. And what I want to do a little bit about is how's things going at Ninja Theory? How's the new game going?
Yeah, the team and I are doing really good, and we're just extremely busy working on the follow-up to the first Hellblade, which will be called Senua's Saga Hellblade 2.
I can't wait. The first game was fantastic.
Thank you.
I really can't wait to play it, so get it out soon. Anyway, I'm going to leave the stage and let these two take over. Don't blow people's minds.
Thank you,
Kim. Hi, everyone. Our guiding vision for MetaHuman has been the democratization of complex character technologies, allowing you to work faster and see the results immediately. A character is only truly believable if its motion fidelity matches its visual fidelity, but animating at this level is a hard task for even the most skilled studios. Some of our best work leveraged 4D capture, but this took specialized hardware and weeks or even months of processing time. While MetaHuman Creator gave you the ability to generate high-quality characters, animating them still wasn't as easy. This is why I'm very excited to announce a new capability to the MetaHuman product, MetaHuman Animator. MetaHuman Animator contains the essence of our 4D pipeline, but optimized to run on a single machine. It is able to use iPhone, as well as stereo professional systems, and today we're going to demonstrate how it works. For this, we're going to need Mel, our technician John Cook, and just the phone. Mel, can you take your position, please?
Sure.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Okay, and action.
I need performance capture to work like a mirror. I need it to capture whether I'm acting scared or angry. And sometimes, all I need is a look.
Cut. Thanks, Mel, that was great.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay. Our technician John is currently pulling Mel's performance from the phone onto his machine, where everything will be processed locally. We have updated our Live Link Face mobile app to capture all data at the best resolution possible with the device. MetaHuman Animator uses video and depth data to convert this data into high-fidelity performance animation, and it can even use audio to produce convincing tongue animation. John is currently scrubbing through the take to pick the section that he wants to process. John, are we all good with the data? Awesome. So from now on, it's just a single button click to kick off the processing, which for a performance of this length will take less than a minute to convert into animation. So Mel, while that is processing, let me show you something else.
Yeah. Oh, is that me?
Yeah, this is what we refer to as your MetaHuman DNA.
Cool. And this is generated by the capture we made earlier, right?
Yeah, that's right. So from only 3 frames of video and depth data, we can generate a rig that predicts all of your facial expressions in just a couple of minutes.
Wow. And do you only need to do this once for each actor?
Yes, that's right. It calibrates the solver to your face so that we can produce the performance in a way that faithfully reproduces your original performance.
Sounds cool.
Yeah. So let's check back on the processing, which today is on the latest CPU and GPU hardware from AMD. MetaHuman Animator uses a custom epic facial solver and landmark detector. We can interactively look at the animation while it's being solved and compare it to your original performance. So it looks like it's almost finished. After this, it's going to do one more pass to make the curves more stable. Which is really quick. And from here on, we just need to export the animation. This takes only a few seconds. And then John needs to drop it in the level and add the audio so that we can see the result. So Mel's MetaHuman should now be ready in the level. Mel, you excited to see the results?
Yeah, can't wait to see it. I need performance capture to work like a mirror. I need it to capture whether I'm acting scared or angry. And sometimes, all I need is a look.
Thank you all. So, Mel, what do you think?
I think it's incredible because it usually takes months between performance capture and getting any results back, so this is blowing my mind.
And all of this is solved directly onto animator frame and controls. In this case, we are using a bespoke 4D rig, which we created together with Ninja Theory for Hellblade 2, but it's also ready to use on any MetaHuman or any other rig that follows our new MetaHuman standard. Let's have a look at that.
I need performance capture to work like a mirror. I need it to capture whether I'm acting scared or angry. And sometimes, all I need is a look.
So the scene take works even on stylized characters. Thank you all. These technologies are completely redefining our creative process, as they will redefine yours when we release MetaHuman Animator to everyone in just a couple of months. We've got one more thing we'd like to show you. We haven't forgotten about the needs for full performance capture shoots. What you're about to see is animation that has not been polished or edited in any way, and it took MetaHuman Animator just minutes to process start to finish.
Yeah, so here's one of my favorite lines from Ninja Theory's upcoming game, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. And I really hope you enjoy it and the rest of the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sign, perf, cut, take 13.
I see through your darkness now. I see through your lies. I will show them how to see as I do. I will not appease your gods. I will destroy them. Good? You like it?
Hey everyone, in this tutorial we're going to take a look at the best and quickest way that you can create a custom MetaHuman with CC3 Plus characters by using the Mesh to MetaHuman workflow. As Mesh to MetaHuman requires a complete character mesh to convert, CC4 provides an excellent tool to use for this workflow. Let's look at how you can export your CC3 Plus head from Character Creator 4. Please ensure that you update to 4.2 or above to perform this step. First, please be aware that if you use the skin color shader adjustment under the skin color section, you will need to click Bake Skin Color to diffuse map. If not, you won't need to bake it. And for best results with 4K textures, we recommend choosing the high for bake texture size. You can find 4K textures via the Content Manager or simply by using SkinGen. After that's complete, you can choose Export Head from the File menu at the top. In the Target drop-down, choose Mesh to MetaHuman. This feature will only export the head mesh and textures. Upon export, you'll get two folders for textures, along with an FBX and JSON file. Okay, now on to Unreal. Naturally, you want to make sure that you've installed the MetaHuman plugin, which you can find for free in the Unreal Marketplace. You'll also want to ensure that you've installed Quixel Bridge, along with the Character Creator and iPhone Auto Setup plugin from Reallusion. To learn more about the Reallusion Auto Setup plugin, please check out the tutorial in the description from our Reallusion courses page. You'll also want to make sure that the version you have installed is 1.3 and up. Let's get started with the Mesh to MetaHuman now. In this case, I've already imported the head via the aforementioned Auto Setup plugin. Please ensure that you've saved your Unreal project after the import is complete. From there, right-click in the containing folder and select MetaHuman Identity under MetaHuman. Name it consistently with your head mesh, and then open it up. Keep in mind that MetaHuman Identity requires an Epic Games account, so you'll want to make sure you're logged in. Next, go up to Components from Mesh and find the skeletal mesh for your character. Here I'm also lowering field of view to less than 20 and ensuring that the head mesh is directly facing the camera. Make sure to select the neutral pose, then press the Add button in the timeline or the Promote Frame button from the toolbar. I'll rename it Front, and then right-click in the timeline and set Auto Tracking to On. If the auto tracking doesn't start up by itself, please press the Track Active Frame button from the toolbar to get it started manually. You'll probably also want to lock the camera as well to avoid inadvertently moving the tracking points. Next, press the MetaHuman Identity Solve button to wrap the character mesh. Once it's processed, you can once again enable Free Roaming Camera, which allows you to move the camera without influencing the tracking points, and switch view modes to see the mesh results. Neutral Pose will allow you to view them simultaneously. Okay, next let's select the body type to use, and then click on Mesh to MetaHuman in the toolbar. Once the processing is finished, you'll now officially have your custom MetaHuman, which you can find in Creator or Quixel Bridge. In the Quixel Bridge window, you'll be able to find your new character now under My MetaHumans, which won't yet have a thumbnail, so let's click on Start MHC to open up MetaHuman Creator. Here you can assign skin, hair, and eyebrows. I can also tweak the texture of all of the other parameters included in MetaHuman Creator. Once you've done that initial step, you'll see the thumbnail in Quixel Bridge. Select highest quality and go ahead and download to get your complete character, then add to Unreal Engine. This will take a bit of time, but once the processing is complete, you'll find a new blueprint in your MetaHumans folder. You can right-click on the blueprint file and select Apply CC Textures and choose your previously selected skeletal mesh. So there you have it. This is the fastest way to create a custom MetaHuman character, and the import process is simple and streamlined. If you want to further refine or adjust your textures after they're applied, you can access the character's materials from the blueprint. Lowering the global roughness value will make the skin shinier, as you can see here. If you enable the subsurface profile, you can also tweak the mean free path distance value for a more ideal subsurface scattering effect. For more info on how you can animate your MetaHuman characters with iClone, please check out the dedicated tutorials on our Reallusion Courses page. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.